Hi Aquarius, welcome to your mid-month readings. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. And if you would like a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. I'm still offering the two special discount readings for the month of December, and as well I have new services available. So if you would like to know more information about that, please email me and I will provide to you all the info. Or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do so by following the PayPal link down below, where you can also find my Facebook and Instagram pages. So Aquarius, I feel like your will may be tested during this period of time, during this mid-month of December. There's a sense of you having to push through, persevere, work on resilience to get through or to get whatever you're looking for, whatever you're seeking. There's also a sense of you maybe not absorbing, or you're not channeling the information, or whatever type of experience some of you are desiring to encounter or have. There seems to be a disconnection between what you want and what you are actually feeling and internalizing. So there may be something off between what you want, what you need, and how you go and how you are trying to go after it. So I feel like some of you are reviewing, or you need to review, especially for Aquarius, finding challenge or obstacle or setbacks during this period of time, which is possible. There's a need to take a step back and look maybe in a different way or in a different mode towards what you are seeking. It's not about giving up though. No. I feel like some of you have the right idea, or you have the right knowledge, or the right how you say it in English. I'm trying to look for the word. The right you have whatever you're trying to do, especially if this is about projects or initiating a new job, a new opportunity for career and finances. You have your heart in the right place. Let's say it that way. You do. But there's something about the way you are looking for the opportunity, or the way you are looking for transmitting those ideas and those desires. It's the way you are looking for it to externalize it that may be wrong, or it may not be the appropriate way. So there's something here about you seeking new ways that may be more appropriate and more promising towards the projects, desires, that you want to fulfill during this time, that you want to accomplish. There's some type of, even maybe a little bit of an anger, or internalized anger, I feel, that may burst out during this period of time. Anger that you may not be consciously aware, that maybe is lingering within you, and it may come out when you're not getting what you want, or when you're not getting what you're working tirelessly to get. There is resistance and defiance during this mid-month. There seems to be something, again, testing you, testing the way you go about things, because the Strength card is your opportunity. It's about being brave, courageous, patient, having that tenacity to work with challenges, not to fight against it. It's not a time to fight fire with fire. It's not a time to push it's like to fight the enemy with the same weapons. You have other ones, other skills, other talents, and you can actually seduce the enemy. The enemy here is a metaphor, of course. You can seduce the enemy, okay? You can, with gentleness, with kindness, with loveliness, take it to your side. And so turn it into advantage, turn it into something that in the future it's going actually to be supportive or of help. So of course this is all a metaphor. You need to take what I'm saying and put it together in your own personal narrative. But what I'm trying to say is that whatever obstacles you are dealing with, you may receive the word no a lot, or not possible, or not gonna happen, or this is not right, do it again, do it again. There's a little bit like of needing to redo things over and over again. I feel like some of you are going through this and you may be going nuts about it, and you may be quite angry or upset with never getting it right, or never being able to find the appreciation that you're looking for. Others of you are trying to, again, it's like you're looking for that feedback of what you're doing, especially in terms of creations. For Aquarius, working on the creative field, or where you are, for Aquarius, wanting others to appreciate their creations, whatever those creations are. You may be actually criticized. You may be, as I said, you may be finding resistance. You may be finding, more of a harsh energy towards you and towards what you're trying to do, because there's a challenge here about you standing up, being brave, not letting go, or not abandoning something that belongs to you and your truth just because someone else tells you it is wrong. So there's like this energy of you persevering, persisting, not giving up on yourself, on your truth, and in what you want to do because of criticism. Don't let yourself be beaten down during this time by criticism, critics, or people that just don't get it, people that just don't get your vision. You're going to find people that eventually will. But there's also a sense of you needing to find maybe new ways to get the crowd, or to get your crowd, to attract them to you or towards what you're trying to sell. Finances can be an issue during this mid-month as well. This is your challenge. So if it's not finances, it's feeling like, that opportunity that you have been praying for is there. You're lacking, or you're feeling the lack of something during this time that represents the newness, with abundance, a new cycle with abundance, a new job, more money, or just more of an environment, okay, that makes you feel better about what you're trying to do with your life. Some of you want to live throughout your dreams. You want to live throughout your visions. You have a lot of it's like an inner assurance that this is what you're supposed to do. So why is it not happening? Some of you are going through this question. I know this is my purpose. I know this is my mission. I know this is what I'm good at. So why am I not finding what I'm looking for? Why is the universe or God not helping me, not assisting me in giving me what I need to make it happen, if this is my purpose? Your advice being the Eight of Swords is because there's something about this. You don't have yet maybe the full trust, the full confidence in what you have to offer to the world. Maybe you don't. And there needs to be some type of break free. It's like a breaking free energy from this psychological strain of this belief that you cannot change, or that circumstances will never change. This is why the strength is the opportunity. You're going to have maybe a proof, some of you during this mid-month, of what you're really made of. Okay? That doesn't matter how much people try to define you, or define your creations, or define what you're doing, or put you in a cage within their own concepts of what you should be doing. Doesn't matter how much they try, you will not allow it. You will not settle for it. This is the advice, is to get out of here, get out of that belief that you cannot change, or that life will not change for you. It will. But you have to be brave to stand against opposition. Yes, you will find opposition. Not everybody will like you. No, not everybody will appreciate your work. No, you're going to find a lot of people trying to push you down. So it's like a little bit of a soldier. There's an energy here of you being a soldier of what you're trying to accomplish and do, so that you don't give up on that golden vision some of you have. This is a temporary setback, and you can be your own worst enemy. You may find opposition, but you are being your own worst enemy with this card, for sure. And there's also something about here, as I said, trying a new approach. I feel like some of you have like this vice versa energy. So it may just be about you looking to the other side of the coin to find out something that may be of help. I feel like you have to keep trying. You have to keep knocking on doors. Don't give up on knocking on doors just because you haven't found the one for you. And this, as I said, applies itself to anything. It could be about a relationship or relationships. It could be about job. It could be about career. It could be about anything you're trying to do in which you're finding difficulty or like a lack of assistance or a lack of flow. It's just you, and it feels like you don't have anyone there supporting you or that feedback that you would like to have. I feel like others of you are needing to channel, as I said, information and select the one or the information, the knowledge that is coming from spirit, so you can as well break through or break free from this it's like this imprisonment that some of you are living under or in. You are very gifted, Aquarius. Remember that. I feel like this gift you have is one of honor, okay? And loyalty, as I said, to your truth, to your moral code, in what you create, in what you want to do, in the message you want to put out there in the world. So, don't give up on that. It doesn't matter if you have 1 follower, okay, or 1,000. It's not about how much feedback you receive. That naturally will gravitate towards you when it's supposed to. The point here is you believing fiercely, passionately, aggressively that what you have to offer is of value, okay? Don't believe that whatever you're doing or who you are carries no value. You could be as well, it's like allowing discount on your worth. No, everything you're doing is worth pursuing. It is worth a lot, but you have to be the one giving, okay, the value, the real value to it, because others come and go, likes and dislikes. People can be loving you during one period of time and then hating you in the next. It doesn't matter. It's not about that. It's about you. You are the one that is going to provide that success, beginning with that, as I said, fierce commitment with what you're trying to do. So if you believe in yourself, you will find a way to make it happen, even if it's not yet right now. Because what I feel is as well, some of you want to control and define that it should be now. It should be now that you would have what you're looking for. Well, maybe not. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's a time to think about something else, or to add more to what you're doing, or to look for other options, or to awaken this fierce, aggressive energy, as I said. Okay? When I say aggressive, is the energy of the soldier, is the energy of the warrior, bravery. I'm not going to give up on myself. I'm not going to give up on myself. It's something that you may need to internalize when you're trying or thinking about giving up. There's other ways for you to achieve success. There's other ways for you to gain money and maybe have that new job you're looking for. Just, it depends on the way you are looking for. I really feel that. Also be careful with cause and effect. I feel like some of you may be as well involved in situations where everything we do, every action will have a reaction. So make sure that you have that in mind when there's issues arising and you want to maybe do things or it's like push, as I said, insist on things that maybe you shouldn't yet, or it's not for you. It's that energy of trying so hard that it's going to fire in a certain way. There's others of you that are dealing with the consequences of your actions, so be careful with those. So I hope you have a great mid-month. Thank you so much for all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting to my channel. I really appreciate it, and hopefully we'll see each other soon. And happy holidays for all of you.